All right, Sue, go for it.
Hi guys, before I start, I want you to see this video first.
Okay, my mom's cancer brother's robot account that is
So let's say your parents delete your favorite game account, then are you going to be mad like this boy? Are you? No, right? This is not normal. So his anger goes beyond normal. He must have online game addiction. Today I'm going to talk about internet addiction, like the boy in the video. As Dr. Young's own Center for Internet Addiction Recovery put it, 1 in 8 Americans suffer from problematic internet use. So now you notice that internet addiction is quite serious today. So today I'll first discuss causes of internet addiction, and second I'll discuss symptoms of internet addiction, and lastly I'll discuss treatments of internet addiction. So let's start with causes first. There are 3 factors, which are social relationship, SNS, and smartphone. So about the social relationship, a person who has difficult in having a relationship with people in real world could be easily addicted to internet because they think they can meet some people in online world. Also, a person who has loneliness, depression, and low self-esteem could be easily addicted to internet because they think it's easier to meet some people in online world. The second factor is SNS, which is social networking service like Facebook and Twitter. A lot of SNS make people become addicted to internet. Foxnews.com on February 6, 2012 states that the study done by Chicago University Booth School of Business suggests that SNS is more difficult to resist than cigarette or alcohol. Also, the Simon Media website includes information of survey that 30% says they check their Facebook multiple times a day to keep in touch with their friends. So now people are addicted to internet because they need to keep in touch with their friends. Third factor is smartphone. Since we have smartphone, people are easily addicted to internet because of its mobility. So we could use internet more often in any places. I've talked about what causes internet addiction. So now I'll tell you the symptoms of internet addiction. I have 3 points, which are specific symptoms, health problems, and mental problems. So there are four types of specific symptoms. First one is cyber sex addiction. People become addicted to internet pornography and other chat rooms. Second one is cyber relationship addiction. People get addicted to social networking and chat rooms and messaging. So in this case, their friends, online friends, are more important than their real life relationship with friends and families. Third one is net compulsions, like this picture. Net compulsions is you have addiction to online gambling, and online shopping. So some people go to buy a lot of things from eBay and Amazon, and it causes them to have financial problems too. Last one is information overload. There are some people who are obsessed with getting information more than others, so they keep searching for information. You could have serious health problems too. Your eyes get dry and you have strained vision. You have backache and neck because you're going to sit for a long time in front of your monitor. You have carpal tunnel syndrome, which you have pain and numbness in your hands and wrist. Of course, you could have sleep disturbances too. Not only health problems, you could have mental problems too. you lose your sense of time and you have no sense of boundaries between real world and online. This often happens to the people who are addicted to online games. They are really violent and they have a possibility to commit violence and even murder. Also, this is one kind of withdrawal. So when they're not online, they feel sadness and moodiness. Now you know what symptoms are there if you have online internet addiction. Then how can you remove these symptoms? There are 3 ways you can try. Be social, getting help from outside, and self-treatment. So first, be social. Spend more time with your friends and family. Also, if you have your laptop in your own room, put it out in the living room. Then you're not going to be isolated from others because of using internet. You could go to see a therapist, and you could have group therapy. You also use website. There is one website named the Hills Treatment Center here. And if you go there, you will find a lot of information that will help you to fix your internet addiction. They also offer call therapy. This is number. And the last one is self-treatment. There are 3 steps you need to follow. First, you need to check your addiction by yourself. So ask yourself what days of the week you use internet, what the time of the day you use internet, and how long you use internet a day. If you notice your problems, then do it opposite way. So for example, if you use internet during daytime at nighttime, then you need to use internet only daytime. Finally, you need to use external stoppers, such as alarm. So set the alarm. First, you just set 3 hours. So 3 hours later, when you hear alarm, you need to stop using internet. And later, when as time goes by, you need to cut down the time. So maybe 1 month later, you just set 1 hour. And then 1 hour later, when you hear alarm, you need to stop using internet. So today I talked about causes, symptoms, and treatments of internet addiction. Obviously, we can't live without internet today, but it doesn't mean that we're becoming slave of internet. Like the boy in the video at the beginning. That boy couldn't be able to rule himself on his own. However, we must know how to rule ourselves on our own, because internet is not the one who uses us. We are the one who use internet. Thank you for listening.